Manny Pacquiao versus Chris Algieri. They're talking about this fight. In my opinion, it's way too early to be bringing this fight up. Bob Arum did say, though, if Algieri got past Ruslan Provodnikov, that he could be possibly facing Pacquiao. But I think it's too early. I'd be surprised if they made this fight. If they made it for Pacquiao's next fight in November, I'd be surprised, because Chris Algieri just isn't a big name, and I know Pacquiao can sell any fight against anyone. He can just sell it with his name alone, but Chris Algieri just doesn't deserve it at this point. He was very unknown until this fight with Ruslan, and it's not. He needs to prove more. So I think someone like, they're talking about Danny Garcia maybe with Algieri too. I think that's more of an interesting fight. And Algieri deserves that fight, but he doesn't deserve Pacquiao fight. Pacquiao's just on a totally different level, and Algieri needs to prove more. Either take the rematch with Ruslan, beat him again, or beat someone else of a high caliber, like Danny Garcia or someone like that, and so a couple more fights, and then maybe get a Pacquiao fight. But if it happens, who do I think will win? I think Pacquiao would destroy him. I think just Pacquiao's on a different level, and Pacquiao's his footwork is very fast. His feet are very fast, explosive, and he could easily keep up with Algieri's footwork, and he'd probably knock out Algieri. If it happens at 140, even higher chance of knocking out Algieri. But for 147, strong possibility Pacquiao knocks him out, because Pacquiao's fast feet and good footwork will land a lot of punches on Algieri. And Pacquiao just has so much more experience too. Algieri just isn't ready for a guy like Pacquiao yet. He should get a couple more fights. You can't put him in with someone like Pacquiao after you beat someone like Ruslan. Like he needs more experience and beating other guys of high caliber like Ruslan. So if he beats Ruslan again convincingly, and if he beats Danny Garcia convincingly, or someone else in the 140, 147 pound division, beats them a couple of those fights and beats high caliber opponents in those weight classes, couple fights, then maybe get the Pacquiao fight, but not now. I don't think Bob Arum will even make that fight. He said it, but I don't think he could make it for Pacquiao's next fight. Chris Algieri just wouldn't. He's just not well known enough, pretty well, and I just don't see that happening. Down the road, maybe, but not next. But anyway, I'd like to see him fighting Provodnikov again, or him versus Danny Garcia, him versus Keith Thurman, him versus Lucas Matisse, him versus, I don't know, a bunch of other guys that he could face. But definitely not Pacquiao next. He's not ready, and he needs more fights, and before he faces Pacquiao. But anyway, I'd like to see him fight Ruslan Provodnikov next, a rematch again, because that was a close fight, could have went either way. And if he beats Ruslan again, then maybe he gets someone else, and then Pacquiao, but not Pacquiao next. So do you guys want to see this fight next? I think it'd be a mismatch. Algieri does have good movement, but I think Pacquiao obviously is on a different level, and Algieri needs more experience and needs to prove more before he gets to that level. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.